Tea time with the tea girls.
Tea time with the tea girls. Literally born a man, then was trans, back to a man, now semi-trans.
No clue. So today we're gonna watch I Am a Chicken Nugget by Trisha Paytas. It's been a long time since we both have made a video. We have detransitioned, as you can see. We no longer have long pink hair.
Look, the past 2 years or so, we've become very woke. And
Literally woke.
We're literally hashtag woke, like Kylie Jenner said it all, 2016 is a year of reckoning.
It's like, experiencing things. We experienced a lot in 2016. I was realizing things, so a lot was realized. I'm now a florist and I am beginning to study my floral studies in several months.
She's a career woman.
And so is she, and she's an environmental scientist.
An environmental scientist. I'm married up, I live in the country, I'm a little country celebrity. I run a new blog called Two Queers in the Country. You can check it out in the description below. It was not a sponsored advert.
So we no longer do social media, and we thought, why not relive our past of our internet days? Literally from what? When did we start doing videos? Like 2007, 2008?
6, 7, around then.
Yeah, and most of those have been on private for years.
Oh, so. Same. But we documented our whole lives, like every aspect of anything
the past
we ever did was filmed.
The past 10 years we have literally filmed. We were both, like, we both came from the country. Like, I came from country Queensland, she came from country Western Australia.
Lived literally hours from cities. We were out on our own in the bush. Like, what? And this is maybe why we were so like active on the internet, because we found like a way for ourselves to sort of vibe with other people who express themselves the same way.
So we met online like back 2011, 2010.
I think it was around 2011, 2010.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
When we started talking online, and it was through, well, I kind of watched your videos online, but then when you were doing androgenetics.
I was a collaboration girl, like I was all over the collab channels. I've destroyed all of them.
Deleted all their videos.
Monetized them to my account, like what do you want?
Stole all the money.
And then it was both of our 19th birthday in 2012. So we met on the Gold Coast. We both flew in and that was that.
Yeah, I thought it was only fitting. Why not start with 2012 when we first met?
Like the first supper.
That's like, the first video.
I have never even fully watched that birthday video that you did from that weekend.
Oh, because you got really like drunk?
Okay, everybody.
Me. We're having some technical difficulties.
Honestly, where's the NBN? Malcolm Turnbull, where is it?
We have NBN.
It's not working very well. Someone call the Prime Minister.
For optic fibers.
Oh my god.
Why is... Okay, I can't do it with the quality, but...
Literally 2 suitcases. What was she thinking?
She was transgender.
That was the funniest joke ever.
Okay, so I'm tall in platforms. In the next scene, I'm short again because my platform's broke.
Behind the scenes tea right here.
Like here I'm taller than Bruce. And I fell in the door. And now I'm short on my shoes. We're such divas.
It's so common.
Hi.
Oh, they've already drunk or something?
Well, that's the drink.
The tribal music. Honestly, this is what I listen to now.
Is that the bars from like the Nundan tribe?
The Nundan tribe. This is actually the bars.
I was trying not to laugh, so I was facing away from the camera.
Is this from like the Afrikabi tribe?
Afrikabi.
Yes.
I remember that was full of dust and I still drank it because it was for the video.
It was funny.
There is water all over the floor because the flood Brisbane is flooding.
Oh my god.
This was just after the severe flooding and everyone died. Joking about it.
Oh my god!
I'm jumping out a window. I wish I did.
So yesterday I didn't even sleep, and
my accent has changed a lot.
Isn't it?
Got Rusopane, and we dropped our shit off. Then we went to surface, and oh, we got food.
The amount of people around here who blatantly stare at.
Why would anyone stare at us? I love it now.
Yeah,
It looks good.
People go Kansas City.
It looks someone called us a C for the first time, like, what's a
Are we in the bathroom?
Me.
I'm in the bathroom with the QT, someone called us a CD.
So Leigh and I are actually gonna go and fist each other now.
Friday. Like,
What's new though? Like,
literally.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, thank God I got my teeth done. Oh, I've had like a full face of plastic surgery since then.
We're gonna pack there. We're gonna go get food.
We're going to Pissy Big Bear, we're going to get food.
Get Bruce.
What the fuck is that?
Chinese in Service Paradise. Chinese in Service Paradise.
Chinese in Service Paradise. So this was 5 years ago, because I literally just turned 24, and here I just turned 19.
wow.
Oh.
You did tragedy.
Oh.
Tragedy!
I see, from this point onwards...
Do you know who we were talking about though?
I do. Well, that name doesn't exist anymore. She's someone else.
She's transitioned.
This is where it gets blurry. I honestly...
Okay, we were really racist, excuse us.
Are you taking your wallet?
Ooh, who's she?
Is that Pink Novo?
That's all she wore.
Did you get that for running over cats? They even have cats. I don't think they do.
They make them over there. So they built them. No.
My editing back here, like, I just...
Wendy Williams, she's down!
Hi, do you want a blowjob?
Well, she was horny. What do you want?
Bruce,
She was wild.
Bruce threw $50 at the bartender because we had a free drink card and they wouldn't take it because it was after 12. And she was like, take my money.
Like, I don't want to hear it. Just give me the drink.
Christian Labour's funds. That costs more than your house.
She is not changed a bit. Let's be honest.
Hey, you're fucking broke. Fuck you all.
She's lost it.
On Instagram.
This part.
This is so embarrassing. No.
Scott is always there to hold the hair back.
I'm kind of large though. Oh, how is this even on the internet?
It's disgusting.
Is this Outback got us gone?
It looks like melted cheese.
Oh no.
You vomited down like the little hole of the
Oh,
you did.
down to the shaft?
Yeah.
No.
Smash your head on that.
This is my boy tranny day.
No, every day's boy tranny day.
Oh my god, we were being Joella!
Nothing's changed. She's exactly the same.
We
A rock
literally...
with highlighter on.
This is the epitome of you. What year was this?
March 2008.
The cut.
It must have been 15.
Like, what was she thinking?
I don't know.
What was that? Like, what was that?
She had her parents, I think it was my dad's digicam, and she was having a moment. Like,
Okay, how about we watch a couple of that, like, of you at that time, and then watch a couple of me at that time?
Mm.
Yours were all like a few seconds. YouTube was a total different thing back then.
You couldn't have anything too long. No one would watch it.
No.
No.
3 minutes.
Now it's like 20.
Oh, literally.
Like that was me. Like that was her. Like crazy fat Mexican anorexics. What was my
That is
problem?
horrendous.
I want to slap my old self. Honestly.
Me too. This is actual quality as well.
This is real. This is what it was.
YouTube didn't even have, it wasn't even like 720 or
No.
anything back then, it was 480p.
Oh, look for shit.
You got Fergie playing in the back.
What's her problem? What is her problem? What's she doing?
I honestly had the same attitude.
Oh, what a coincidence. Oh my god, that's my little sister.
She looks so cute. Look at her.
She would have been like 10 or 9 or something.
Oh. Oh, your mum.
That's my mother. What's she doing?
What is this?
This is a Speedway wind-up at the end of the year.
She used to do roller derby.
So I used to race cars, I had bright pink hair, I was wild. Like that was me. Like I'm driving a pink car. What do you want?
I've seen her, she's still in the garage back in Geraldton.
This is a good song. She always had good taste.
Oh no. I don't know.
I want to Shazam this.
I remember you playing that song by a tattoo.
The outer space one?
Yeah.
You know what? Because, you know what?
I went and downloaded it because of that
Oh
video.
my god. So Jeffree Star, before he was what he is now, he only had like 2 or 3 videos on his channel. And he had this video of him applying lipstick. And it went for 10 seconds.
I know it.
And it was like...
It's Switchblade Symphony that's playing.
Is it?
Yeah, I have the song.
Because I didn't have Shazam back then.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want this music. All I could think of was, it sounds like it's in the space.
It's
So I was like, Googled space music, and I got this tattoo song. It was, I think it's titled
I know
Outer
the video,
Space.
and he's like applying lipstick, and he's like...
And he says
Makeup.
something softly.
He literally says makeup.
Stop! No! I've been trying to find this for 10 years.
Well, I've got the song.
Oh my god. This is so nostalgic.
Isn't it good?
Literally take someone out.
Literally knock someone out, like, whoops.
See ya. Look at her in a one piece. That was a bizarre chapter in my life. There she is winning, like, what do you want?
There's this one that wasn't even on my channel, it was like someone else uploaded of me, but this is like anything. This was before I started wearing makeup, this was before, I literally had short brown hair.
She was a cute little boy though. I feel like a pedophile saying that, but it's true.
2007. So this was before.
Oh my god, look at her.
I was like
10
a
years ago.
child. Oh my god, Fitz.
What's that?
Oh, that's a vacuum cleaner. Someone does that.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Last and now nigger beats.
Oh!
Sexy racist lesbians.
Our titles were so similar.
I know.
Out of control.
Sisters reunited. There's one that I had before that where like I burnt my friend's belt. It was like we would always fight, and then like I was at my friend's house, and like we burnt his belt, and then we were just like laughing about it, and then oh, here it is, faking perfection. So the whole video we were kind of like making fun of him, and how he liked to fuck a lot of boys, and we were like 15, so. But yeah, see, it says published 2012, and it was 2008.
Ladies! We're in the ladies' room
Is that just a palette?
I mean, like, how heels.
I'm now Vanity.
Stop, run.
Oh, sure.
Get in the car, get in the car.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that was so good.
Oh, come back out. That's it. You're dead.
RJ, what are you doing?
Being psycho like me on Vanity.
She looks wild.
She was gross. She was literally gross.
Look who this is, huh? It's revenge, bitches! How do you like me now?
Her parents were like always stoned. It was literally
Seems like it.
Oh my god,
Probably during conception.
literally.
So classy.
My heels! Oh my god, you see the family.
Okay, and then what is this, Rhiannon?
Didn't there used to be
RJ.
spikes on there?
This is Archie Vanity, Riark Vanity, and Leark Vanity,
And Mummy Vanity?
and Adam Vanity,
Her brother.
and Al Vanity.
Oh my
God. Her mum.
They're married.
I'm shocked.
Oh, I feel sick. I remember the smell of the house. I remember the smell.
I'm shook. Honestly.
Sisters reunited. So then this is when like it was reconciled and we were friends again.
The drama of being like 12 years old.
Had to put that, it was originally 2009. Oh, this is me making fun of BuzzNet. Because they used to always zoom in and zoom out. My hair.
The fringe is good.
Sisters reunited.
Yeah.
Scottina.
Scottina, I love her with blonde hair.
Me too. Like, we were saying that we were scared because there were Muslims there. I literally would hit myself. Beauty killer t-shirt.
Shove it down my throat like you mean it.
Meow.
Causing a scene, like. We were so obnoxious.
I think every 12-year-old was.
Did not give one shit.
At least we recognise how racist we were, how badly we behaved. Imagine if we just thought that was okay. We don't, though. We're changed.
Changed women.
We're changed. We drink tea now.
We drink tea and we live organic.
Organic housewives. Oh, who's she? Who is she?
Oh my god. That was when I bought Cap on D's book because Jeffree Star was in the centre. I thought I was so good.
You were.
He's using their own foundation for his skin.
It was like Elizabeth Arcade, it was like all the Asian shops, like all that, that's the only place I shopped.
Oh, but
These are all the studs of Nick's belt.
Hi RJ, I just thought I'd inform you that you owe me money. $15 fucking bitch.
$15?
Give me money.
Oh, because she got my belt.
Add me on MySpace.
Add me on MySpace. Add me on MySpace.
I miss MySpace. MySpace was my gig. I hate Facebook.
Hans, I deleted that.
I love the original titles.
Literally. Ooh, didn't Michael James use his music?
I don't care. This is good. This is so stunning. This is where it's at.
Oh my god. She's feeling herself.
She's feeling the oats, hun.
The oats were being felt.
She's got her blush on.
She's got her eyeliner on.
Little pink lippy.
She's got her Jeffree Star hoodie on.
Jesus, take the wheel. What's happening?
It was a crucifix.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what bitch?
What bitch?
That was a Jeffree Star sticker. Oh.
The photo flashing thing was a big popular trend.
It was. Like, especially the end of the video,
Yeah.
or the middle of a video.
That's how you got thumbnails.
Literally.
Putting
You couldn't
photos.
choose a thumbnail back then. Oh, maybe TM.
What is that even? What's BN? What is that even about? I never understood that.
It was like, when I had MySpace, my friend used to call me like Leigh.
Yeah.
So I just had it Leigh, and then I had like a trademark.
Little
It was like a TM. I remember recoding my whole MySpace, and there was like a pictures and videos like coded tab thing. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a new YouTube channel, make it fresh, like it'll be good. And it was December 24, 2008, and then I made it, I was like Leigh TM. So that's what it was. Thank God I was able to change it to Leigh Dorei. Like.
That's kind of stunning though. Party at Mellows.
Blood on the dance
Blood on the dance floor, yeah, BOTF. Oh my god, this is like so nostalgic.
Just woke up and Taylor Swift's pissing in my mouth. What's the main world? I think it's pissing in the shower. Two fingers in your mother. Ooh, honestly, no clue. I think I was 16 here. In favorite house stereo. Ooh, Leatra. Okay.
That's a good jam, that's a bop.
That was good.
Literally.
Okay, let's watch the first Straight Boy Diaries that started it all.
No, I haven't watched these in years. 53,000 views. Oh.
She was popular at the time.
So I'm going to do a selection of new videos, which I'm going to title The Straight Boy Diaries, purely because I have a very strange sex life and I think that it would actually interest a lot of you.
I still think
So
it
for the
would.
first edition of The Straight Boy Diaries, I'm going to detail a situation that has spanned across a few months
Oh, how would
and
I
has
do
caused
this?
a lot of drama. So
You got
I'm
such
gonna
a drama
explain
in your
my side of
town.
the story and explain why I'm correct.
No
and
wonder
I think
you-
will all love it. I really, really do.
No wonder you nearly got ran off the road.
I
still have like 6 restraining orders.
And of course, I won't mention any names. However, if you do recognize who this person is, well then you know the story, you know who it was. Okay, so now I'm going to read you word for word. And then I replied saying, do you want a blowjob? Sort of as a joke, but kind of serious. I was just like...
It's like what you did.
We were just laughing, like me and my friend were having a laugh.
Me and Candy.
And then he's like, yeah, that was pretty forward. And I replied saying, sure. And he said...
Such straight boy dialogue, like such the back and forth conversation.
Anyone who's slept with a straight boy knows the whole story.
As the night progressed,
they're all the bloody same. White men, honestly.
Sexting and stuff. And anyway, it got serious. And he's like, he really did want a blowjob. So I was like, whatever, I'll do it. I've only done it for 2 hours, but I'll go suck his dick, it's whatever. And so...
I want nothing on tonight, like, I'm gonna give this guy a blowjob.
Of course. And then he asked me, can you fuck me? So I did, and then, you know, he fucked me, and then he sucked some more dick, and then he sucked more dick, and it was just, like, really, like, sexual, and I won't go into too much detail.
Who is she?
But we went for about 2 hours, I'm not even kidding.
I remember it was so steamy, the windows were steamed up.
I realized this, and I was like, Brainy, this guy, like, we had sex, like, I know he's straight, but we fucked. I didn't tell anybody expecting it to get back to him. I just told Brainy as like...
And then you're like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna post a video.
I'm gonna post a video about it, get 60,000 views.
You can't be friends with someone and not...
Does he still deny it?
Oh, of
see their
course.
boyfriend's friends. Like, that's going to happen eventually. Although I do kind of feel bad because I did tell him on our Facebook messages that, oh, no,
she's got the receipt!
She had receipt, she freaked it out!
Of course,
oh my god!
Saying that it didn't happen, which is fair enough, he can deny it, it's okay, whatever, I wouldn't mind that. But all of his friends, this is where it gets bad, okay? All of his friends are personally attacking me. When they see me in town, they abuse me. On New Year's Eve, we were dropping our friend Sam off at a party, and they all threw bottles at my car.
It was violent.
I'm not fucking pressing charges against them.
It was violent. I still have 6 restraining orders.
And so the gist of the situation
They tried to kill me so many times.
Do you think
that's so scary?
I was in a car crash. I had rocks thrown in my car. My parents'
Did you have
house.
acid thrown on your house?
Yeah, oh my god. You name it, it's happened.
Hate me for something else, don't hate me for being a liar, because I'm not lying. I know it's true.
She has receipts, like, don't test her. Don't test me then, don't test me now.
You still have receipts, you honestly have that.
I cannot.
She has about 5,000 screenshots. You think I'm lying? Oh my god, what a moment. On the internet as a 16, 15-year-old, talking about my sex life with straight guys.
Like, and especially because you lived in, like, a town of, what, like, 20,000 people?
20,000 people. I had pink and white hair. Like, everyone knew who I was.
Everyone knew where you lived.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Do you remember we, like, went on about, like, being possessed? That was such a common theme in our videos.
This is, like, a lot.
This is when it caused, like, an uproar on androgenetics. Destroyed the channel.
What's new?
Just deleted all of Spyrex's videos.
We'll do it again. I can still do that.
Oh, Hans, you don't do it often.
Lick me. Fuck my pussy, fuck.
Fuck my pussy. What is she going on about?
Was Gabby filming this? What did she say?
She was like 10.
I cursed this demon out of you!
Your mother starts talking now.
Oh my god, so racist.
First of all, yes, I know I look a hot mess. And 5 Awesome Trannies is turning me...
This was before androgenetics, before perfect androgyny, before any of that.
5 Awesome Trannies, the theme was like Middle East or something.
Get this. It's sandy and there's like homeless people that live in the bedroom with like tents and stuff. And
No.
the girls wear these things and they're like...
Oh my god, I was so racist.
That's all she knew.
Oh, I knew it.
Friday and all of the other bitches, your makeup was not Arabian, except for one time. Your makeup was not Arabian. Monday, don't give me that shit, your makeup wasn't Arabian.
So I'm Arabian because I'm tan. Like, oh!
And you have eyeliner.
You asked Friday...
And like gold lips.
The lips are good. I'd wear those now.
Who's your favorite Renaissance artist? Are you kidding me? Do you know who you're talking to? I wasn't born in the 80s. Like,
I wasn't born in the 80s, so I don't know about the Renaissance.
I don't care about that shit. That's not a thing. History, I do not care about history.
No, she does.
She's a historian.
I don't give a shit if some people found some dinosaur bones. I don't even care that there was freaking dinosaurs. Like, it's just like, we're in today. Like, we're...
Leigh.
That's bye-byes. That's fine. It's like a million years ago. Get over it. Seriously. What the fuck is Arabia anyway?
Where the fuck is Arabia? You probably thought it was a country.
I was so uneducated, so racist. I apologize.
I know.
I'm embarrassed.
I grew up with a father that was literally like throwing racist Aboriginal jokes and like all this stuff, and like that's what I was exposed to. And like living in Queensland and Western Australia, especially the regions that we were in, they're so backwards.
So backwards.
And like people literally, they walk around in like singlets, like shorts, thongs. People wear no shoes. So like most of the time people don't wear shoes.
Seriously, like it's a different world. You go from Melbourne or like Sydney or wherever, big city, it's like stepping back in time, going to the country. It really is.
It is.
And you become a product of your environment though.
Yeah, well when you're raised like around that, like how are you supposed to know any different?
Now we live in the city.
And live a vegan lifestyle.
Vegan, and we're not racist anymore. And we take public transport.
Most of my videos were kind of, no, yours were too, but they were like vlogs where it was just our life.
I think
like,
we used to call them like day in the life.
I definitely see the no eyebrows!
I miss having no eyebrows.
I know, shaving them off and drawing them off was good. Mum, just draw your hair back, that was good.
Girl!
Who was that?
Who you smell? You just sound like
This is when I used to talk to people online and then like you go fly and stay with them back in the day.
Oh, don't turn around.
Do your roots, huh?
That's why I said don't turn around. But country girl in the city for the first time. I'd never experienced
seeing a train.
A train like that.
What's a train? Monorail. Monorail.
Ew, it smells.
You're the exact same.
Pull that motherfucker out.
I'm just like a little bit more toned down. Like just a touch.
A tad. Unless you've had a
These
little
trains are
something.
so weird.
Then she gets like a cooking.
Where the fuck do we go? Ew.
2012 is when I started fresh, to be honest.
I love the one-sided weave.
Literally.
Oh my god, it just
That's what, it's Joella.
She doesn't look any different.
As you can see, I look kind of goth.
Do you remember this?
This caused a lot of
Kind of
stir.
my normal attire, I suppose. We are going to go get really...
Yummy Maya stole my look at the time.
She did. That's me on the phone.
Ooh.
Yeah, but don't drive.
Leave them on the side of the road.
If you also want to follow us on Instagram, and my mum on Instagram, and my brother...
And my cat, and my brother, and my, like, t-shirt. It's all in the description below. Like...
Oh, beauty bloggers are still the same.
Literally.
Greetings, Coven members and mere mortals that are watching this.
This is stunning.
So, this week we're answering a few questions from our list, I believe. What's a nickname only your family calls
My
you?
makeup looks stunning.
Oh, doesn't it?
Satan. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't really have any weird habits.
I remember drawing that in blood and I actually got scared. I'm like, what if I'm gonna summon the devil? I'm like, and I was like scrubbing it off the wall. This is in my bedroom.
You put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Hi, Bobby.
Oh!
Show again.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Oh, I remember this. Hun, I remember this. Obsessed.
That was good.
That was stunning.
But like that was the concept, and then there was like one asking the questions, which was like the serial killer, this part. And then the person who was dead, which was like the other part. So it was like the concept behind it.
This is very creative.
This was when that video was popular, went viral.
Oh, when a house was burning.
Yeah. No, they got robbed or raped or something.
Hey Leigh, do you ever play monster trucks in the garden with me and the dog?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
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 Ain't nobody gets time.
Just got the iPhone.
She strategically placed that on.
You actually need to listen to the questions and answers in this.
Oh.
This is Rhiannon.
This video is actually so embarrassing. I can't watch it.
Well, I don't want to be rude.
Oh, didn't
If the
she?
president of
She was my Abby Gibson of the time.
Can be the first man.
Who gives a fuck? We're not in America, we're in Australia. And if you're American, make sure you work on those fucking Australian accents.
I can't believe I uploaded that.
Put a shrimp on the barbie.
We don't
Put a shrimp on the barbie, like get into it.
I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put a shrimp on the barbie.
Literally.
A shrimp, we call it prawns, and you don't put prawns on a barbecue. It's first thing you say, I want to put a snag on a barbie, and
Oh my god.
I'm fucking down for a root.
That is so Aussie.
I'm fucking down for a root.
I would describe Leigh as like a wannabe Chinese, Japanese,
Wannabe Chinese?
But
That's when I was going through my Lolita era.
Wow, that was gorgeous.
Dressed like that, you know, I have nothing against how Leigh dresses. He looks quite nice dressed when he's out, you know, Chinese style.
Chinese style? Oh my god.
Tastes like crap.
bubble tea.
Yep.
Bubble tea, so she's Chinese.
What's your opinion on that?
Is it true that you're a hooker and charge $50 for anything outside a gas station to pay for your
It
Well,
was actually 400 with no anal.
400 no anal.
That is too
Good
much.
So yeah.
So you can't.
Don't. What is it? Doesn't even have a title.
This was it. This was never shown to anyone. This was just for us to laugh at together.
Oh, hello there, Leigh Dorei. My name is Michael James. And I have yellow hair and thinning at the moment. I also... I'm seriously gonna say some shit about his mum, but I shouldn't.
His mum died!
That's what Joseph Hall. No one will ever know. I will train.
A
I train.
demonstration.
Demonstration.
Michael Disgusting James!
What is my problem?
We were vile.
We shitting on you tonight, girl.
Oh my god, that was terrible. I've always been joking about terrible things.
Yeah, we were literally crazy. I feel like, I don't know, watching like some of my older videos, I was kind of crazy, but like, I honestly, like, I had no clue what I was doing. Like, they
Just
weren't,
kind of like bumping around.
some of them weren't like, they weren't entertaining to watch, but like, I wasn't making them to be entertaining. I wasn't making them for any reason other than
Or
like,
to be trendy.
no, it was just because like, I wanted, it was for like an archive purpose for me to like watch in the future, which now we can do.
Now we can do. Like, but to watch ourselves develop too, like in every sense, like the way that we think, act, behave, our interests, it's all changed so much.
Like, it's just every step of the way has been like such a different progression of our evolution.
Hasn't it?
We've grown up so much, and now we both live in Melbourne.
It's
we
crazy.
Both look like boys.
Both very mask. We're both
dominant
tops.
tops.
Times have changed. I just like that we both expanded our like minds and knowledge, and we're like, our eyes are just wide open to the world now. Literally, what?
I listened to Willow Smith's album, Arpedics or whatever it is. I'm woke. I listened to Björk.
Oh.
I listened to Deep Forest. I'm vegan, and I up-and-coming florist in Melbourne, and she's an environmental scientist.
She is.
And I need to expand my vocabulary and my vocational skills.
No, it's a lot going on.
It's like a where are they now kind of thing.
Where are they? Who are they now?
Literally.
What like gender are they now?
What dimension are they in now? Where have they transcended from this week? Like.
I hope it was funny to watch. There's so many funny little memories. I hope like y'all had a giggle as well, because God knows we did.
Anyway, ta.
See ya. No.
Oh my
That was
God.
gorgeous though.
I'm literally like.
I haven't seen those films in forever.
I feel numb. Ooh, literally like you need like a little pussy stretch.
Oh my God, she's got a pussy stretch.